up our minds that we are going to do it and that we have no alternative save to do it. I mean, that has been my attitude in reference to it, that whatever the state of Tennessee might throw up in terms of trying to keep me from voting, I am going to make, if anybody make it in terms of participating in the suffrage, I am going to participate. And I think that if we get that attitude, and if we get a lot of people with that kind of attitude, no matter what they do, then then we will be able to vote, because there's nothing more important
than voting. Because if you have no vote, you have no voice.
No voice.
And that's not good for democracy.
That's not good at all.
We fought and marched, and many died for the creation of true participatory democracy. And if you don't vote, then you're not a part of that democracy.
And we had it going well up until quite recently, up until the recent Supreme Court decision, because now people are going back to the drawing boards and trying to reorganize the counties and et cetera and et cetera.
And that should embolden us and should inspire us and motivate us to become a part of the political processes. I think given what is happening now and what has happened over the last year or so with voter suppression and voter intimidation, that should inspire us to become a part of the process, to really register to vote. That should inspire us.
Yeah, and so hopefully what you've said here today in reference to the assassination of Dr. King and the legacy of Dr. King, and I think that if people can sort of buy into the things that we're talking about now, we'll be all right in reference to, and Africans still have to recognize that they're not fighting this war, this battle by themselves. We didn't fight the Civil Rights War by themselves. That there are a large number of sympathetic folks who are interested in the participation of everybody in the suffrage. And let me thank you, Dr. Baldwin, for bringing by that excellent information. And let me encourage our audience to tune in again next week for another informative edition of Comments. Thank you and good morning.